somebody kind of facilitate a co-working space somewhere else. We're open to a lot. But
we've taken a couple meetings here lately, and nothing's really been the perfect fit. I mean, we're not in a hurry.
Yeah, we're not in a hurry at all.
We still have room to grow even in our first location. We've only been open 10 months.
Right.
So we do still have room to grow. And we took it slow and steady opening that one, that it's hard for me not to want to take it slow and steady in an expansion. I think Luke's probably in a little bit more of a hurry than I am. But I think it just has to make sense for us. Mm-hmm. And we have to be able to, continue our values and our community building. And even, a cool location means a lot to us, too. I don't see us putting a Union Worx in a strip mall in Bedford.
Yeah.
I don't know if that makes sense for us, but we hope to expand for sure.
Excellent. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yep. We just haven't figured out exactly what that's going to look like yet.
If someone wants to reach you on social media or somewhere else.
So we've got unionworx.com. We are on Facebook. We're fb.com/unionworx. We've got Instagram. We have got Twitter. We are on LinkedIn.
Kinda.
Nobody's on LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
Yeah.
I'm on there.
And you can always just pop by. If you are curious about what co-working even
Absolutely.
is, just come by. We're there every day of the week, 8:30 to 5.
Well, not every day.
Well,
every day of the work week, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. We're there. Come by, check us out. We'll give you a quick tour. We won't take a lot of your time, and you'll leave with, all the information that you need.
Right.
And you can also come by and try us out. Your first day is always free on us. So
cool.
Pop in, get a coffee, check your emails.
Yeah, and talk to people.
Yeah.
That's one thing about co-working is, go in there, don't sit down, put your headphones on, and live in your own little world. Get in there and talk to people because they want to talk to you. Mm-hmm. They're interested about what you're working on. They want to tell you about what they definitely want to tell you about. What they're working on. So that's one thing that if you use any co-working space anywhere, that's my best advice is get in there and talk to people. Because if you're sitting next to an entrepreneur, they're dying to tell you what they're up to.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you so much for coming in, you guys. We really enjoyed the interview, and we're going to come by and say hi.
Yes, please do.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We are outside of Mama's Pizza.
On Fielder and Randall Mill.
We came for our next stop on the Tournament of Toppings, and what did we think?
What about experience?
I enjoyed it. They got two great arcade machines. One, of course, is the WrestleMania pinball machine. I'm going to bring some quarters next time.
And a quintessential classic, Miss Pac-Man.
Mm-hmm.
This is an old Pizza Hut, and you can tell.
Yep.
I used to come here back when it was a Pizza Hut. So what do we feel about experience? 4?
I think it's a 4.
All right, so what about service?
Service, I believe we did a 4.
It was a 4. It was great. It was fine. The lady who checked us out was very funny. Took a little bit to get the pizzas, but that's to be expected.
I mean, they're making them fresh,
making them hot and fresh.
And they were not only cleaning but filling the ice machines, and these girls were hustling. So
they were working really hard,
and they were also we had just gotten here after they did a lunch buffet, so they were tearing that down. These ladies were putting the hustle in.
All right, so toppings. What did you get on your pizza, Rody?
So I got hamburger and pepperoni and extra cheese. Everything stayed on. I mean, the hamburger's going to fall off a little bit, but everything else stayed on for the most part. So
my wife got pineapples and bacon.
That's her jam.
It is her jam. And they were locked in that cheese. So how do we feel about that? 4?
Yeah, the 4 for that. I had the hamburger and pepperoni as well, and it was good.
All right, so the crust.
Okay.
I got to say.
Yeah, we want to talk about the crust was really good.
Full 5 skis.
Full 5-star crust. Because I feel like you could eat that crust, a whole pizza full of crust.
You mean breadsticks?
Yeah, I guess breadsticks.
Okay, so breadsticks. So the crust was great because it's it has pizza and it's like an awning of crust. It's not just like pizza done, here's your crust. It's like, know. We got a little overlap, and they don't know what they did with the crust, but I feel like other people need to be getting on this.
It was unique, and
Yes.
it was good, and we enjoyed it.
And you can enjoy it by itself.
Yes.
Absolutely, you can
And
enjoy
by
it
yourself if you're eating pizza by yourself. We're not
Okay.
judging you.
Sauce, a little on the thin side.
That little thin inconsistency with everything else. It was still good sauce, but it got a 3.
You had
Yeah,
a 3.
we gave it a 3.
Gave it a 3. And the cheese situation.
You had a cheese sitch.
We had a
I
sitch.
had a situation with cheese.
You had a cheese sitch with your za.
right off the bat.
Right off
I
the bat.
pulled the piece out, and the cheese fell right off.
All of it.
Yeah. I don't know if that's a quantity issue or a quality issue, but it was an issue either way, so we gave it a 3.
So all together, 3.83.
Pretty good.
Not too bad.
Definitely, if you're in North Central Arlington, give it a whirl.
It's
Come
a
by.
cool place.
It's a great
and
experience.
they have a pizza buffet from 11 to 2 Monday through Saturday. And nobody does that anymore.
So
Except
come on
for
out
Susie.
to Mama's Pizza and eat some za.
The music hits you first as you walk towards Truth Final on Abrams Street. As you continue walking, the music grows louder and you faintly start to hear the crowd. Arlington Citizen Media was out in full force taking in all the sights and sounds at one of downtown Arlington's most vibrant events, Treehouse. Treehouse is an outdoor music event right in the heart of downtown Arlington. There are art vendors and an outdoor stage that sits in the alley between Truth Vinyl, Twisted Root, Hooligans, and Namu. It helps showcase the art and cultural happenings in and around downtown Arlington. The event draws from a diverse group of artists and musicians, both native and non-native to Arlington. Like the Everyday Zeros. There's even an EDM stage inside of Truth Vinyl. The event is put together by the creative art collective, The Football Team. We spoke with Eli and Garrett about the genesis of the event and how long it's been running.
We've been doing this now for like a year, over a year and a half.
If you count the house shows, it's been like 2 years.
Yeah, if you count all of Garrett's house shows before we moved to Truth Vinyl, it's been about like 2 years.
After outgrowing the house party scene, Truth Vinyl became the home for Treehouse. Owner of Truth Vinyl, Rick Delzil, was in good spirits during the show and had this to say about the event.
It's the most authentic event in Arlington.
We had a great time talking to all the musicians and everyone that was at the show. The energy at these events is infectious and you can't help but have a good time. However, while this was previously a monthly event, it does look like there'll be a slight change moving forward.
Once a month, typically. We took last month off, and then this semester we're going to move into doing it every other month to make it a little less hectic for us.
Makes sense.
And also to, getting everyone out every month, it can be a chore. So if you space it out a bit more, it makes it a little more fun, a little more like less. It doesn't happen as often. People get more excited.
Keep your eyes open for the next Treehouse. I know that we will be back. We certainly look forward to it, and you should definitely check it out.
Well, that's our show. I want to thank everybody who came on. We had a really good time with everyone. We're working to build our community, and we're going to tell you about some things happening.
So, Rhodey, I want you to tell me what is happening in this city.
August 2nd at 7 p.m. at Division Brewing, they are presenting Sonar Lights, Whalebone, Butcher Baker, and Bruce Magnus.
August 3rd at 12 p.m., Legal Draft Beer is hosting Tales and Ales at Legal Draft. Bring your dog.
Also on August 3rd at 5 p.m. at the College Park Center, your Dallas Wings versus the Las Vegas Aces.
August 7th at 6:30, Arlington Backyard at Texas Live is hosting Take Me Out to the Movies, this time Field of Dreams.
August 9th at 7 p.m., PBR Texas at Texas Live is hosting Redneck Rave, a blacklight party.
And on August 10th at 6:30 p.m. at Globe Life Park, the Texas All-Star Craft Beer, Wine, and Cocktail Festival. That sounds like a fun time that some people will...
They're going to have a little too much fun.
They need those little carts to get them out of the...
I really hope Uber is and Lyft is very
Uber, if
highly-
you're listening, please come out
Yes.
to Arlington on August 10th so we can keep these people off the road.
Also, send us your pictures at Facebook. We can do that at Arlington Citizen Media. Do it at Twitter, ATX Citizen Media. Instagram, Arlington Citizen Media. Email us at arlingtoncitizenmedia@gmail.com. Hit our website up, arlingtoncitizenmedia.com, and subscribe to The Downtown. Give us those 5-star reviews, and, of course, tell everybody about it at Apple Music, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and you can find us on SoundCloud and YouTube.
Thank you so much for listening.
Go rediscover your city.
Hey, Hidden Valley, we're the Don Draper of ranch jingles, okay?
Yes. Oh, Ken Smokehouse, you need to talk to us. That's not metal. Sorry,
That's love.
That's love.
That's how I do metal.
You did metal wrong.